caring parents and all my dear friends. I am Mahi Agera from Standard 6 Today's my education topic is Chandrayaan 3. Today I am delighted to speak to you about an exciting and ambitious project that has captured the attention and imagination of the people around the world, which is Chandrayaan 3. India, known for its prowess in space exploration, is once again taking a giant leap forward in its quest to unravel the mysteries of the moon. Chandrayaan 3 is India's ambitious and successful lunar mission of Chandrayaan series, which began with the successful launch of Chandrayaan 1 in 2008 and continued with Chandrayaan 2 in 2019. Chandrayaan 3 is India's successful attempt to achieve soft landing on the southern pole of the moon's surface. India is only the country to reach this part of the moon. This achievement presents an opportunity for India to lead in transforming the relationship between the humanity and the outer space. To mark this great technological success, National Space Day will be celebrated each year on 23rd of August. Chandrayaan 3 was launched at 2:35 p.m. from 14th of July from Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota Range, India, and inserted into lunar orbit on 5th of August, first deboosting on 18th of August. Deboosting is a process of slowing down of a spacecraft in an orbit, and second deboosting on 20th of August. The lander Vikram performed a successful soft landing on the moon at 6:05 p.m. on 23rd of August 2023 with rover Pragyan. The touchdown point of Chandrayaan 3 on the moon will now be known as Shiv Shakti Point. Rover started its exploration on 24th of August. This mission is focused on studying the moon's geology, mineralogy and exosphere, which will contribute to our understanding on moon's origin and evolution. After performing various in situ experiments, the rover Pragyan was put down to sleep on 2nd of September 2023. The primary objective of Chandrayaan 3 is to further our understanding on moon's surface, composition and topography. Like its predecessors, Chandrayaan 3 aims to explore the lunar south pole, a region that has become the focus of recent lunar missions due to its potential for water-ice deposits. The presence of water on the moon has significant implications for future space explorations, as it could be a resource for sustaining human colonies and providing fuel for the spacecraft. One of the key improvements of Chandrayaan 3 is the emphasis on simplicity and cost effectiveness. Learning from the experiences of Chandrayaan 2, ISRO has streamlined the design and execution of the mission. This approach not only enhances the likelihood of success but also reinforces India's reputation for achieving remarkable feats within constrained budgets. Chandrayaan 3 consists of lander, rover and orbiter. Much like its predecessors, the orbiter will remain in the lunar orbit, conducting high-resolution mapping and providing crucial communication links. The lander has executed a controlled descent to the lunar surface, carrying a rover that has explored the moon's terrain and conduct experiments. The scientific instruments on board will help analyze the composition of the lunar soil and study the moon's geology. In conclusion, Chandrayaan 3 represents India's continued commitment to space exploration and scientific discovery and unrelenting pursuit of knowledge that has propelled us to explore the wonders of our celestial neighbor, the moon. All of the country will be grateful for the hard work and dedication of the chairman of ISRO, Mr. S. Somnathan, and Team ISRO, and all the scientists